Hey everybody, it's the Cube Vanguard back, and I'm going to start a new series about Veeam 13, but not just Veeam 13, because everybody's doing that. Veeam 13 and Kasten. So I will talk about some things I really like in Veeam 13, but I'm going to try to tie this into Kasten each time, right, in Kubernetes. So something I saw this morning when I was kind of perusing my setup. I've set up a new Veeam 13, obviously. I think everyone's done that really quickly. It's just so much fun. And this is what I came upon. So I set up this last week. I haven't had a lot of time to deal with it. Well, right after it came out, I immediately set up the new version. So I had 13 originally, but this is the latest, 13.0.1. And we all know about some of the fantastic features. First and foremost, it's on Linux. VBR is on Linux. I'll repeat that. Veeam is on Linux. Okay, so that just fireworks everywhere. We know that. But there's some other really great things. And here's one that I just stumbled upon. And it's something I dreamed about years ago when I was working at a service provider. And the problem was that, you get emails about backups, but you get like 100 emails. There wasn't really a single report. There was a Veeam Vanguard who actually created a report through PowerShell, which was really good. I think Enterprise Manager could do something, but it always kind of seemed lacking. You wanted something in VBR. Well, they've added it, and they've added it with some gusto, with some pizzazz, and I'll show you that right now. So you go to your options, and you go to emails, and this is all the same as usual, but look at the very bottom. Send me a daily AI-powered summary of all backup activities. Whoa. I mean, that's exactly what I always wanted. And not only does it send you a summary of all the activities, but it also can correlate the errors with Veeam support KB articles to determine known issues and list recommended actions. That is fantastic. That is what we really want AI for. Remember, we don't want AI to go and do something by itself. I don't think that's ever going to be a good idea, okay? No matter how good AI gets, just my personal opinion. If only because of the fact that we humans need to stay in control. Otherwise, we won't be in control. And then, well, I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't think that's a good idea. So, however, as a fantastic tool, this is something like when search engines came out, right? Suddenly you could just Google something and get information like that. And some people said, wow, this is no good. You're going to get a lot of bad information. Well, that's true. But that's precisely why you will still need people to learn this. There's no wiggling around it. You have to learn it. So great. It's going to give you advice. It's going to tell you what's wrong. But then you make the decisions and you go forward and research it. Okay. So I set it up. Set it to send at 10:30. By the way, I did some Kasten. So this is brand new. I set up this recently. I've got a VM, a Proxmox VM backed up here, another Proxmox VM, and two Kasten policies, obviously. So I hooked this up to Kasten. I've got Nginx, very simple deployment, and of course the disaster recovery, which runs regularly. Okay, so what happened? Well, let's go. I don't take the thrill of this. So first of all, you get this daily resilience or data resilience daily, DRD report. Doesn't that sound important? I got the DRD report. Data resilience daily. I can't pronounce it. And that is fantastic. So you're going to get this, and at a glance, total sessions, success, warnings, errors. Okay, when you're busy, or if you're in a mid-sized shop and there's not enough people, in IT, this is perfect. At a glance, you can see. Okay, I know how many sessions should run. After a while, you should know. Like if you see this every day, you're going to know I got 24 backups or I got whatever, right? And if you see suddenly 10, you're going to know there's a problem, right? Similarly, if you go in here right away, you will see 12 successes, 2 warnings, 2 errors. You go in and check it out. Huge time saver. Now, what's happening and what to do next? This is interesting. I haven't really looked at this. So let's press the details, and it takes you. Okay, great. It takes you to the website. Fine. Now, caveat right here is why you want a human being in the loop. The problem I actually had was with a Kasten backup, a Kasten snapshot. AI has just sent me to application aware, right? And which not linked to it. So fine. That's fine, but that's why you need to learn it. But I love this. This is such a time saver. A great new feature. Okay, that's enough for today. That's my special feature of the day. I'm going to come out with these on a irregular basis because if I stumble on one, I'm going to go right online and post it.